Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. All the feelings that we shared are in the past. Your relationships are never meant to last.
It's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly. Were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you for a moment, even though that I could feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you for a moment, even though that I could feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Voice is getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, while we got our feelings amplified. Staying till the morning, countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you for a moment, even though that I can feel you. To tell you that I need you. See you for a moment, even though that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. till the morning. Countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes.
Tropical vibes are taking over. I think she knows it, but I'm sure. She banging to me now with these nerves. So
Hey guys! Before I end this video, due to me going off topic in an AEIS podcast and for using my friend Redian's words to Tim Nation's crush Lolly which pissed her off, which I got called out by Foolish on stream for it. I got timed out on the live chat for that for approximately 5 minutes after a lot of my friends in the live chat told me to stop. Even though I did apologize, but me and Redian had an episode a week earlier before this happened due to me sending him screenshots and texting him about drama about what others did when he doesn't want me telling him about any drama at all. But since I already made a video addressing about that in today's episode of Bradley, I won't be bringing that up. But I did copy and paste my friend Redian's message on the live chat and was being very ironic to Lolly and the other stuff that I was saying on the live chat as well. Making myself go off topic twice. Even though what I said didn't make any sense. But Lolly was still very pissed off at me for doing that. And she had to tell me at least twice to stop. Even users like Irene had to tell me to stop because what I was saying was very rude and ironic, which one of them was to Lolly like what I mentioned earlier. Although I was copying and pasting Redian's messages the entire time, but in ironic, vague and rude responses. Even though I did apologize to the podcast, especially to Lolly, but like I said, I had an episode with Redian 1 week earlier and he was typing very rude, ironic and vague responses to me and threatened to block me because I wouldn't stop sending him stuff about drama and such. And he got tired of it. So I copied most of his messages. Most of them were inappropriate. And put it in the live chat of the AEIS podcast. I was in trouble before for copying his messages and sending it to my bestie one time and she started crying. And Foolish had a conversation with me on Discord during that time. Although I'm not going to bring that up since I already made a video addressing about that, I'm just going to be very careful to what I type in the live chat on there for now on, and when I copy and paste stuff or type it, I'm just going to be very careful to what I'm typing on the live chat. I was in trouble for something like this before. But this was back in October last year. Even though I will not be bringing that situation up, and I will make sure my responses don't come out like crude bullying, hateful and hurtful responses on the live chat or anything like that. I can be strict at times. Along with Foolish, but I don't want to act like Foolish to any of my friends or anything like that since that will get me called out. But I can go really off at times whenever a situation is addressed or if any user or if someone makes me mad by the way I'm talked to or confronted. Or if someone insults me over something I didn't do and stuff like that. I will not be giving out the user that timed me out on the live chat on that AEIS podcast, but Redian was not happy with me when I ironically copied and pasted his messages he sent me. Trust me. You don't want to know what happened next after that. Let's just say things didn't do down too well between me and him after that. I ironically and rudely did that to his messages he sent me on the AEIS podcast after I was in trouble for that. But I'm not going to talk about this further due to the situation that happened in my friend Ella's DM group with me 3 weeks ago. Even though I will not be bringing that up since I was mainly in trouble that day for bringing up my personal business in there about my phone getting taken away that day, which I was not supposed to do, and I did make a video addressing about that in the 337 episode of Boris for Hire, which was a week before I added Irene back in the Spies of Detectives after weeks with her not being in episodes due to what she had to go through with Stephen Nguyen and such. Which I'm not going to go into. But expect her to be in this Friday's episode of that series, along with more episodes after that. So that's what I wanted to address here. Although I did apologize to Redian for ironically copying his messages and pasting in on the AEIS chat and immediately got timed out for that. By the way, for the way I was typing to Lolly on there and such, but me and him talked it out in the call. And we're both cool now, but for now, I will be very careful to what I type in the AEIS podcast just so I don't accidentally slip out anything inappropriate ironically or anything like that again. But for now, expect a new episode of the Spies of Detectives to be out featuring Irene this Friday and everyone else. This is me Elias D signing off, and don't do what I just did.
It's time to quit